For the next few minutes in this video tutorial, what I want to do is go over how we're going to utilize something called the Google Drive in the class. And this is going to be where you're going to be doing work, creating things like I asked you to go out and find your property profile and download it, and then you're going to go ahead and upload it to here. Later on you'll be uploading things like your business card, your real estate flyer, your PowerPoint presentation, so on and so forth. So what I want to do is just to show you how we're going to be doing this. I've created a special account just for this class, so if you already have a Google account, you're not going to be utilizing the Google account to upload things, at least for the class here. You can upload them to your own account, but this is just for the class. Now, to get to Google, you just, of course, I'm sure you're all aware of, you just put in http://www.google.com or whatever search engine. When you initially get here, you're going to notice that right below here you're going to have search. This is if you want to look for things on the internet. This is going to be if you want to look for images, such as you want to find some pictures of homes or things that you're going to utilize in your PowerPoint presentation. For example, I've had people go here and look for things like pictures of home inspectors to show if they're going to do a PowerPoint presentation on home inspection, so on and so forth. This is Google Maps, and we'll be utilizing that later on in the course to show you how you put a map in within your website. This is to play. Okay. This is YouTube. This is if you're going to set up a news channel for yourself, Gmail. This is the Drive, and what Google used to call this, or when I first started using Google for this kind of a purpose, uploading things and storing stuff there, it was called Google Documents. So Google Drive, for some of you, may be something fairly new. I'm not really sure. Then, of course, we have Calendar. You can have your calendar here, and then down below here, if you want to put more things on here, there's just lots of different programs Google has available, such as photo storage, all kinds of things that are available for you, Google Books. There's just a lot of things. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to move over here and we're going to sign in. And I've created this special account just for the class, and it's RE380CLASS@gmail.com. And then after that, you're going to have a password. And in the email that I sent you, that's how you know that this video tutorial even exists. I put the email in there, or I put the password in there, so that not everybody in the world can just log in and have access to the account. So I'm going to put the password in there. And it works. And we're logged in. You can see now this has changed, so I'm logged in as Pat Hogarty because, you know, each account is owned by a particular individual. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here to where it says Drive, and I'm going to click on that. And when we open that up, you'll see over here to the left, this is where you can create documents, such as if you wanted to create a word processing document like a Microsoft Word document or Excel spreadsheet, or a presentation. These are all online tools, if you will, like office tools that you can create these different kinds of documents. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to be uploading something that we already have. In the middle right here, you're going to see where I've created 5 file folders. So this one is the placer title property profile. This is your student business card. This is your completed zip forms. This is for your PowerPoint presentation. This is for your property flyer. And I believe that's all we have right now, but there's always a possibility we may be adding some more file folders later on. Over here you'll see who owns it right now. Because of the fact that I have the account, it just means me. That's what the me means. And then this over here just shows the last date it was modified or created. So this first one was done on January 23rd by me, and then these other ones were done today. Now what I'm going to do is upload that property profile that I created that you had the other video tutorial on. So all we do is just click over here, which opens up the folder, and then you'll notice that now on my drive I have the placer title property profile folder open. I'm going to go ahead and upload something, and I'm going to upload files. Now it takes a minute for me to always remember how to navigate where I'm basically located. So what I'm going to do is navigate up here, and I'm going to see if I can find my account here real quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and double click on Pat. And then I happen to have this stored, if you will, online at a place called Dropbox. And it's underneath my Real Estate 380 file folder, which is right here in the spring semester. And it is called right here, El Dorado. And your name for your profile should look similar to this. So I'm just going to click here and go open. And you'll see a progress bar here. It's uploading it to the file folder. And when it gets all done, it's finishing it up. And you'll now see that I have my property profile loaded up here. So again, this just gives you an idea how to upload things. Again, whenever you're uploading, you want to select the file folder that you can upload to. And then you're going to go over here and upload the document. And please remember, by the way, when you're uploading, don't put things in the wrong folder. Don't put your student property profile under business card or something. Put them in the right folder. And then later on in the course, I'm going to show you how you can take that information and share it out and have access to it. This is what we call, for those of you that may not be familiar with this term, but it's called cloud storage. So in other words, once you upload your documents to here, they're in what we call the cloud. Cloud essentially means that you really can't see the physical server or box on the other side. It's just someplace in the world. You don't know where it is. But what's nice about this is that you now have access to this anywhere in the world. You can be working on something at home, save it here, go to work on it, save something there. You can open it up on all kinds of different devices. And another thing that I'll be showing you later on in here is that you can actually take documents you have in here and share them out so other people can have access to them. So for example, I can tweet, if I have Twitter, I can tweet out my property profile, or I can put it on in my email. If I have for example, if I had a real estate flyer for my home, I can store it here, and then I can turn around and instead of me sending the flyer as an attachment in an email, I can actually send a link which will take people directly to here. So when they click on the link, it'll open up the profile. We'll get more into that in the class, but again, this is what we call cloud storage. It's a great place because that you can put all your documents and have access to them anywhere in the world. And thanks for watching.